Onyankopon yasem Ojuna sem nusu ya die nyina Wampati asem no anya bibiada Hey hey Oka se ehayumra ne haibaye Ewese ma de dudu onyina Ade sai ade eche nyame wona sem Oti fem oti ene bo nipa Oti nkowu mi ku ni mu Ade sai ade eche nyame wona sem Enti tinyame ase na hunu na kwan Onyame akwan ye nshira Yasam ni adwumyi afichire nyinani Onyankopon te asida
Transformations.
We transform ourselves to transform people. Transformation. Enyame no te ase Otena himwemu Hey, transformation. We transform ourselves and transform people. Yana tattoos that the nipple transformation. Nyamidi ina bodo ebi Onyankopon unu mai waye sebe yi waye bi
Yeah. Mama just a minute. Na ya mbonyum kakra nsa.
Took his stand in the heart of Ghana. He makes his plans with Bhakti Shastri. His path was clear. In Mayapur's glow, he chose to steer. Through trials and triumphs, he paved the road. With faith in his vision, he lightened the load. Oh, Jnana Kamsa's radiant guide, transforming lives with wisdom wide. From the temples to the bustling streets, in every heart his mission meets. A beacon of hope in the darkest night. With every word he ignites the light. Chief and leader with a heart so true, and do not sue what his dreams come through. His spirit soars in all he pursues, building a future for me and you. In every meeting his presence felt, a bridge of connection where hearts would melt. Oh, Jnana Kamsa's radiant guide, transforming lives with wisdom wide. From the temples to the bustling streets, in every heart his mission meets. A beacon of hope in the darkest night. With every word he ignites the light. With love and service he leads the way. Through transformation, what will aim he'll sway. In every challenge he finds the way, inspiring others to seize the day. In every workshop he shares his soul, inspiring minds, making them whole. With a heart for giving, he leads the way, building a bright world day by day. With stories of courage, he lifts our gaze, a tapestry woven with hope and praise. Oh, Jnana Kamsa's radiant guide, transforming lives with wisdom wide. From the temples to the bustling streets, in every heart his mission meets. A beacon of hope in the darkest night. With every word he ignites the light. The path he's made in every heart, his message stays. With spiritual teachings he lights the way. Jnana Kamsa's forever we'll pray. In unity and love we stand as one. Together we rise as bright as the sun.
Yeah, transformations. We transform ourselves to transform people. Therefore, I hope say obi ahoye. Onyankopon adara me se me hoye pa. Thank you very much. And today is a very wonderful day. Today is Father's Day. And I would like to say I would like to say happy birthday to all the men here. Bema bi awo habia no mema of happy Father's Day. Ebi mo so mama wo ha nyina mo kan kire mu kunu se Gianna say omo mu nyina happy Father's Day. Mama nyangware afa na mo tutu ma ware sem so. Mo so mu nyina mo kan kire mrante na mo ne omo ho ne say Gianna say omo bi happy Father's Day. Until the father is supposed to be the head of the family. The father actually represents God in the family. So it is the duty of the wife, the duty of the children to respect and serve the father. When the father is pleased, then it is assumed that God Almighty will be pleased, because the father is a seed-giving father. It is not very easy to be a father, you know. It's a difficult thing. It is a very difficult thing. We love our mothers so much. Yes. About 90% or maybe 87% and above love their mothers more than their fathers. This is the reality. But you should understand that it is a man, the father, that provides the semen that assists the egg of the woman to create a baby. So the father is actually the real owner of you, the son, the daughter. Yes, it is true that, yeah, we stay in the wombs of our parents or our mothers for that 9 months, 7 months, whatever it is. But the father is a seed-giving personality, the person that gives the seed. And the seed provides the energy and everything that helps us to be able to get the baby. So happy Father's Day to all the men here, to the fathers of all the women here, to the husbands of all the women here. May God bless them. May they begin to act properly, act like good parents, good fathers. It is not very easy. The father is always likened to the grader. The grader, the one with the metal tires. Before we make the road, before we construct the road, it is this caterpillar, the one with the metal wheels. That is the one that paved the road, remove all the stumps, remove the trees, the roots, and then all the things on the road. Pave the road first before all the other machinery will be employed to make sure that we have a wonderful asphalt. But when the road is constructed, it's beautiful done, and then the motors start applying on them, this very excavator or the caterpillar, the one that was used from the beginning, is not allowed to use the road. That anytime this caterpillar decides to use the road, they have to put it in these long trailers. You know, the road you constructed, you don't even have any benefit from it anymore. You can't even enjoy it. So that is the position of the father. The father suffers so much. The father goes through a lot to make sure that we are deposited into the wombs of our mothers. And even though the father is not the one who is pregnant, trust me, the father is pregnant in his emotions. The father is pregnant in his heart. That physically, no sound. No, there's sound. Physically, it is a woman that carries the baby and goes through most of the difficulties. But trust me, the man goes through so much subtle pregnancy, difficult of pregnancy, that the woman is unable to even ascertain. You can't sleep properly because the woman is there. She's complaining of here. You're thinking of it. She's vomiting. So even though the man is not the one physically carrying the baby in the womb, trust me, subtly, the father also get pregnant within the period that the woman is physically pregnant. But unfortunately, at the end of the day, we are all attached to our mothers more than our fathers. Yes, some men are very, or some people are very attached to the fathers, but about 87 to 90% are attached to the mothers. And at times when the children become wealthy, yes, they might take care of the father, but not as much as they take care of their mother. So fathers are always struggling. But at the end of the day, the benefit to the fathers are not as much as compared to the mothers. Yes, the mothers are our wives, they are our daughters, they are our aunties, so we are okay with it. But today, being a Father's Day, don't forget, if you can talk to your father, you can send him something, have some nice relationship today. At least today, just to remind us that yes, we might not be so much attached to our fathers the way we attach to our mothers, but let us say if the father didn't produce, the woman won't be in any pain. So today being the Father's Day, at least let's allocate this day and then try to honor our fathers and then make sure that they remember. I mean, we remember that they assisted us right from childhood and whatever it is. So please, it's important. So talk to your father if you can send him some money or something. That is if he's in the position to receive that, if he's around. Do that. It is important. See, today I'm thinking of using only 1 hour. So it's 1:45. So let's say exactly 2:45 we should be done. Or maybe before that. There are a few things that is going on in the world and I want us to discuss this today. So watch and so on. Every year be na forecast na year no. The forecast keep on manifesting every year. So see any you were listening in our you were listening me 81 different kind of predictions for the year 2025. 81 different predictions. So see here you were June you cover more than 60% of normal mekan who BC in 2025. Yes. There is no one single thing I see this year. I am majority here on the 3rd January 2025. Man come wasem. There is none. Not one single thing. I see this year 2025. I am majority here. Man boss one come wasem on the 3rd January. And I forecast for 2025. You know? So I just want to remind you again. Said there are some subtle eyes that is able to see things before they manifest. So as humans, you know, we need to pay attention. Na sa no mano ye encourage ye ho. Na ye nsua sa no mano. See, nimdie ye tumi na ye kan. So wunya nimdie about bibi na put into practice that is when I'll be benefited from say nimdie na wanya no. But look as if say even though you kasa baby for many years. And yes, a lot of people are having change of heart, change of mind in regards to some of these things. But still no, a lot of people don't even have any idea when you talk about some of these things. They don't. So, and then me person be boy nyina nkaye. Say a normal be a beto ye enyan to ye no. Based on the constellation, the position of the stars, and stars no etimi eyeden. E bie normal so kire ma ye hu. Nti no everybody me bo video mi ni bi ha mo ahwe. No say the make no nyanum dwobi e ya ade a me kan ho asem. En nti no afi no so aya me ye bibi e fe ne say forecast of the year. The global one no the whole we are seeing na no me be see ye mejo no ye bobo so. And I make us say this year 2025 no, on the 3rd January no me ma 81 different predictions I me say basic 2025 now come more than 70% and even though I think you would. There is no one single major thing that SC 2025 year predictions and anchor was during time and Mayes interview no. And no kodan chenya individuals so I na be obi am say forecast for the year for you. Nti mo ye transformation members as usual no ye mamu nyina obi enya bi. I be there 35 pages, a be there 45, 47 pages, 30 pages depending on one kasa was start no me wo information be na ye wi ana ya say amaw suggested remedy no ma bi abetimi ayesisi no ma bi ano ni nyina no ewo obi bia na o kinkan o forecast no Obe say normal won na right from January up to now ni na ya ade ya yedi kan bo ho kaye say we ni na beto say your papa say your bone say your ho ne ho nyina you will see say everything no somehow or the other na ye bo ho bibi kakra e de kire wo because the tie no say wonya some information na utimi tu ho fu yi na tu ho na mo a etimi boa e ma normal etimi etoto yi kakra ana nan say the amya be ka ho kra see no ye they my friend said the transit forecast because based on the stars the constellation in the position almost every 2 weeks be something different happens until first thing every month be able to me twice in a month be kind with 2025 forecast wura bosomi ni mu a take your time read all say one day kwa no be kan wi a and 2 days kan ni nyina wi o kan wi na bosomi ne ba be kwa wi yeso na wasen akan biu say about benya understanding no na aka wa adwem then they may and say mama every 2 weeks na transit forecast and you benya every day be abeka because na nche within 2-3 minutes we can we the transit no normal is expected within 2 weeks away free of charge. Then so be how you smartphone him say online people do some of these things and they collect money. They been make $500, they been quite get $700, $200, $300, $350. Like obikra or month by month be $100 na betia. I know money some you can go online to and check. Some of them are doing this thing. They charge money. By any free of charge for members. Every 2 weeks be made a transit one ba. Every 2 weeks eba. Pay attention because a brew menye dwuma ketwa. But I feel say nipa so utimi hu de wo anim a agency a eboa ma utimi da wo so. Etimi boa ma da wo so. Okay? But na so nkyere say ade bia na ebesi with day to day, minute by minute no ye ni no. We are still humans, so we might not be able to know everything. The reason is nyankopon ma kwan ma obi ehunu bibia from A to Z. No. Ebanesa na wo ya be nyame nyankopon pe nenim everything all the time. But for us, based on the constellation of the stars, we are able to get some information about you. Very serious. Na many auntie any kasa. We are very close. She's very close to me, so you didn't come more. But say, Papa, etu baby ana misuro. Because I me share forecast the way you tie. Me ya me de any we are seeing na the way see na time me bisa must Papa you dey cry you nipa na you nipa. There is all me just be nipa. I eat, I sleep, I do everything. I'm a human being. Just say we have a gift. Now your gift na yenya no. Ya be say the boa foforo nyina. Ya be say the be enrich your ho. Because say gift ya me we this gift that that has been given to me by nature and somehow through the little adusia kakra ya some people have a little bit of it. They are millionaires. Now they are making and you say nudwo me video bi wa ya kojo boatin boot or tie e de betom za che long ago me video am say munsuro mi wa hu wonnim especially about some of this forecast how is it kono me video am say munsuro Gianna. You are not afraid of Gianna because normal mo papa no masofo bi no mo I'm talking about mo papa daddy ade na ye kura gift na ye kura no say omu wo mketua even 10% mpo but they are millionaires. See adan bebrebe me kasa dan see bone papa because me wo bi to talk cast a very good. I mention and said the gift that I have a bit was just less than a quarter of it. They are millionaires. But here I don't know because it's my favorite video. No, I tell some of the things me say it's seen me transia. Me transia and me smile and me share. People don't know. They don't have any idea how we come by these informations. So the kind of gift you have, your healing hands, just by touching we can heal. By raising our hands far away people, we can heal them. Just by saying something, normal see. A very powerful gift from nature. And you take your time, so you better take a trend that you better fight the channel. I bet boy I'm maintaining that gift, you me polishing it. And until we stay away from meat. We stay away from X. We stay away from anything I moja normal. We stay away from it. Okay? And you know no my gambling, no my money pan can be chacha to anything be up as also yonko, ya train who free gambling. Then when it comes to intoxication, no matter what to say and send cigarette we ya for being kayano. Then when it comes to illicit sex without regulations, ya train who free home. Say the be gift no cry be maintaining yet me as the society. And of all that we do, no, we still use some of these gifts in free of charge. Yes, free. I'm for benefit. I'm in Mkrofwa. Or money even a quarter of what we have, but they are millionaires. So at times, you know, I expect some of you will show appreciation, even though I don't need it, and I don't think say like I said, no, I won't stop because I feel happy doing what I do. But at least say, we are the end for show we are no more. Okay, just imagine say, yeah, a month for your forecast. Or more charges $300, $400. Now for about say 100,000 people, you will be free of charge. Just imagine say if it's a charge will be a cost will be $300 for about 100,000 people. Okay, you're saying. So the whole point in this is, we know what we're doing. We believe in this, and we know that this is the best way of doing things. Now we are the best thing that you bet me we are. And into the people around us, and also you try say you better encourage you more na or my some of these things. Say the be ya intimi anya this gift right from Kurabrim. Time I shall see say ye hunu no ma ye hunu na ni enyi awie. Nti ne ya be hu say ade papa say wo ho no nti ye manketo o mo ba no fi say ye be jo mo so mo na mo sa on to so mo be nyi ansa no mo nya access to this information and no. Right from Kurabrimuna, we are encouraging them, we are engaging them, doing these things, and because was a path you soon ya war make say ordinary souls. That's one thing people should understand. The son or the daughter of a spiritualist no any ordinary. The spiritual person himself might be an ordinary person, but the son or daughter no any ordinary, because the attorney said for a soul to come through a highly spiritual person, a highly advanced soul, no, it means that soul no in the previous life will be a what target say I want to be there. So yes, I might not be very special, but my children will be very powerful and very special, because the whole point in it is these souls will come to somebody nipa no on non pathways. So it means soul no ordinary soul, and then because we know what we're doing, no, you're encouraging all the kids around, no, we want to encourage them. We have to really make sure, say, this thing, that opportunity, we want to make sure, say, we avail them to all these things. Until moving 15, 20 years, you know, now they can do wonderful things more than us. Because he himself, this is the best way. I mean, the best investment or gift you can give to your children of self-realization. The best thing, the best investment for your children is no money. It is not cars. It is not houses. It is self-realization. If you are able to give your children the knowledge of self-realization, with that knowledge, they will be able to formulate their own life, their own future, how they want it. More send me Sika, who's be sending me 100, 200. Happy Father's Day. Thank you. I mean, I do appreciate it. Paka Weston, I saw you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I saw it. Very grateful. Thank you. I mean, we can use it to serve others also. So what I'm saying is that the gift I will be to media ma woba. The best gift, the best investment. A best sustaining, no, even when you are no more, no, and yes, you can with companies, ne, cars, and ya, then you'll be jam. No, a self-realization. Yes. If you give the knowledge of self-realization to your children, trust me, in your absence, they will still live and be very happy. ohun nkrofo papa no nya japade bebele je omo na omo wu afa bibia ye basa esi de bia. So yes, it is good so beja fie beja cars beja japade da ma oma, but number one gift amema really mfi a self realization. Make sure your children possess this knowledge. What they are there be account mo because of the self realization knowledge in no betimi maintaining ye. So I was on the course years is here. This year we have 3 days ago. Yes, na power Ghana ha no. Na Israel for attack Iran for omo nuclear site. Omo use aircraft bako 200 according to news. And omo hit so many targets ewo Iran. I mean Ghana credential. Iran for oko the Middle East where they are one of the powerful states. And they are not just powerful militarily, but they also have a lot of soldiers. Omo do so okronum. Nti omo wa soldier for bebrebe and omo kuro no so so. And they are very powerful when it comes to warfare. Okay? And until in fact, we will be a winning story now. Iran, the Okada say Israel should not be on the map of the world. There be a Iran voka. Do Hamas for Hezbollah for all the kind of assets of resistance. Omunina, omo chata nankasa the woman say the Jews, Israel for must be wiped out from the surface of the earth. This island ka krana da Israel da ka krana ketuwe bi no. Jordan wa ha na Lebanon wa ha na Egypt wa ha sa asase ketwa no. So no, the Jews don't have to be there. So we have to find every ways and means say be eliminate omo. And one the creation of now when in BBC many a times na do na follow news but no munya bre entie history kese. Ni nyina na say 1948 and UN created the state of Israel. Yede omo shebe bia ye say hoye Palestine for asase. Some time ago you discuss it but we dem no kan kekekekre bi na ya de. E land ketu bi 1948 and the state of Israel was created. Nti obi bia kan say bia na omo se o ye created Israel no in 1948 into nanu ya no mko into mko je Palestine for land and ye dem more. Yes, it makes sense. History can say because 1948 you know before that time you know not the state of Israel anyhow. Nti we no won the history before that time you know say na beka. But we be won the history you know say Israel for no Jew for no they were there long time ago, thousands of years ago. And now we nyina scatter e bi nim konko asomu tututu kwans anti no maskata. Yes, no maskata kura. Nti e kire ya Adolf Hitler. Tama no ye panyi ewo Germany. Ochi Israel for bebrebe odi omugu gas chamber mu shi omu nyina no. That is when Jew for no so no. The way tututu kwan yo ba bi amanfo ATT anyhow no. We have to go back to our roots. Now we will be a winning Bible story. Unim history, unim say Abraham eware Sarah. Na Sarah entimi ngoba. Na Abraham na ne maid servant ohwe fie na efe ne Hagar no ono ye Arab ni. Na Abraham ene Sarah omo eye Jew fo. Nti Sarah entimi ngoba no. Tieniye. Sarah entimi ngoba no na ono ka kire ne kunu eye Abraham say wuntimi ngoba idie. Ebe hia say ya baba wa abawa na ye ne tena o ye Hagar no wonne ne da na owo a ba this many years ago. When in history you don't have to be a Christian or Muslim to know this. A history or archaeologists for betimi a church or by biku na see any all that archaeological science, these things you should be able to know. The church Hagar ba wo ye no ba wo Ishmael tieni yo Hagar ba wo Ishmael to be wo Ishmael we na fa say obi ono ye made na be wo na ne madam nwo ye no na wa sha say ebo na kuti am fa ni die man ne all that and na Sarah bufu no so ade a pam no no ne be nyina anko because ye ntima betena fie na ombu ye nimtia sa. But don't forget to say na nyankopon according to history Nyankopon abless Abraham say na sefo ebeye kese. Abraham was sefo ebeye kese. The year Ishmael, even though ne maame no ya baba abawa de, nanso o ya Abraham asini. Nti Nyankopon hira na ode ma Abraham no ebi be ko Ishmael so. So here's the case say Ishmael ne maame Hagar, o ma fifie ko. Ansa na Sarah eba be wo Isaac. Isaac no ono so Abraham asini ono ye Jew ni because ne maame ne papa nyina Jew fo. Nti Arab for the wo nyina o masefo o mo panyi like o mo ancestor panyi pa no eno na ye Ishmael. So if because of Ishmael the Arabs ne benya land kakraka wo nyina, are we saying say Sarah ne ba any Isaac ono so Isaac ne papa na ye Abraham no ono the only land bia wo area wa na. Okay, man for say the original Jews for no omuni ho na when the Europeans be na omo say omogogo na mabisa say okay the original Jew for no mo wan say original Jew for no mo wan yo kuba mo say see is there anywhere you can say original Jew for no mo tepa and mo temale no mo adroba where are they in history no tribe bia ni ho a omonko atimi omonko no nko afebo hia okọ akanman mu a asantefo wo history bi say that time na ntokwa bebe nti no asantefo mpanyifo no say not necessarily for no ho edin, they were giants, they were very powerful on the battlefield. So what did they do? Omo sha say omo ko fasirimfo no ba omba be koma omo a omo tena na omo wa asantefo ni bi akanfo ni bi na graduate na omo interbreed like that. Do better oko mfantifo mamu a Cape Coast side ho na I say where is the original Jews? And that's the question. Where is the original Jews for mo wahi? Where is the original Jews? Ma bien say okay, see here oko Israel mo ho no a omo to say no mo Jew for mo Jew for and ye European for bi na gu ha. Where are the original Jews? You should be able to tell us. The forecast 2025. I want to make it now. I said everything about it, and exactly how it's going to happen. I'm going to tell you now. And indeed, Sir Israel for no, Omo, Abraham, as for Ishmael, any Isaac for no, Jew for, and Ishmael for Arab for. So how can we say the land in the world no ye Arab for there? I said they are in Ethiopia. Who told you so in Ethiopia? You might have some of the Jews there in Ethiopia, but it doesn't mean say Ethiopia for Jew for. Okay, and then at the end say UN for who say Jew for no or maskata and kakana no yen create baby in fama. E we as for UN for na gitum no mo create baby ka krebi di man Jew for no. Desert so the same way as Jordan no other desert so the same area. The Jew for no very united. And omo sha say omo gbo adwuma no say omo flourish within the desert. So when in history now Arab for ye atwa mo hye nyina ye wo bi e say the 6-day war. Those 6-day war no all the Arabic countries we nyina ka omo bom no mo attack Jew for no small Israel for land now was say they don't want them to live there. Tieni. Ti kuro kete no. Ana omoni we no moko ya. Omoko ye na no. Obi say Hagar was an Egyptian. Whatever the situation may be, that's okay. Oko area ho na Arab for no ho be. But man me say they make say ene ti hoyi. Me ebi abehe bi moja mu no. Na me nya bunu ni entirely. Because behemen and cancer, baby, different. I mean, the human race keep on changing. ABI Santinine, but bet to the 5 generation before you know. ABI no ancestors quite be Nigeria for, or me Yoruba for me and crime for. But say you know, there's a 5 years in that one who say, see, people should understand this. And you know, Jew for no, Ewaha, and the Arab for no, come who boom said they want to eliminate them. 6 days war. You can go to YouTube. Type say the 6 days war. Obenya history ni nyina. Nti omu nyina that time no Israel land na ketewa bi. Nti omu kwa attack omu nyina. 6 days no or mentimi ya don ballistic design I also okay enti omo attack omo a Israel for no di omo nkonim no e na Israel for no extend omo land no hwe asantefo wa asase pa most of asantefo wo no na enye omo de o omo ko di nkonim those days no oni obi ko ntokwa na odi nzu nkonim a o fa na asase ka wo de ho se de meka munim o kwa abonofo so asa enkranfo sa the more oni obi ko ntokwa na wodi ni nzu nkonim wi a na asase ni bi waje oji wi enye kwa o mani pa na be ye slave no osomo. These are things I know is CBB atwam. The 1948 year Israel for your mom small land Arab voting in our come bomu. I think about 5 states or 6 states attack them at the same time. And they create you for no or multiple defeat your and or more expand it. And of course, East Jerusalem they be by the Golan Heights when you know Gaza when you know I say, Papa, do you think this is going to affect UAE? Maybe on there become once a they didn't come in life because I'm not supposed to even do the but the economy person me can once a baby economy I want to tell you where it is going so you can see what you plan. I say it's a lie, it's 3 states. No, they says they want on 3 states pay and attack Israel for. No, and no about 5 or 6 states. Oh, we said that the go into an intro won't just a minute. How many states attack Israel during the 6-day war? It's simple. But I mean, Google let me go bisa. Now, and yet 3, there are about 5 or 6 states around her. What check history abi I want to just a few seconds. I mean, I like it. So when Obi yes yeah, at least let person know say Umbo team there can be. The 6-day war no and yet 3 states. There were about 5 or 6 states. I mean, go. I mean, Kobisa. Tell me, I say, Prabhu, what you're saying is true. I'm currently in Israel. The whole thing is say, Omunina no attack Omo attack Israel for no. I say, I'm here for more knowledge. Yeah, don't ballistic. Thank you very much. I didn't think Israel for no. Defeat all the Arab countries in now. No, maybe say how many states? How many states attacked Israel during the 6 days war? It's simple. Google will tell you. God will tell you fast. Yeah, dear. Or say Egypt, Syria, Jordan, Iraq, Lebanon, 5. Go to Google and check and see. Egypt, Syria, Jordan, Iraq, Lebanon, 5 states and attack Omo. Khalid Mubarak, who named the Okano, stop this. Egypt, Syria, Jordan, Lebanon. Can see and Google can Mom have met me check Google to see away. I don't have to come and say Obia go to Google. Now type process as says the war. How many states attacking Israel? 5. Egypt, Syria, Jordan, Iraq, and Lebanon. Mobile life for imagine say Nipa Boni team so can be now. Before I say anything here, I know before I talk. If not, I won't. Before me Bible until I can be no. I know what I'm talking about. And you know, 5 states radio. 5 states Jordan and Kwanka Krakano. Which 10 Israel nyabako. Syria so. We so omunyina so. Tieni. They all attack sa small kuroketwa no Israel ni mwa. Kuroketwa. And Israel no nyese bi omo attack omo say we attack omo ne ochina omunyina ka omo hu bomu no omo attack omo from all different fronts. And Israel kuroketwa no odifiti omunyina. Tete no 1948 ho nyina akọ no obi bia na okontokwa a nipa no efa wasa aseka ho e ma wo be slave ti yeremi kan yi nti Israel defeat we num nyina no Gaza ya omoko ho ntokwa no and this are the West Bank and no ye Palestine for the but as 6 day war na Israel for defeat your mono and omo fa Golan Heights on nyina de ka omo de ho na wo me land ke tuwa bi wo de kakraka wo ma wani anso na wo try say wo ba be jemi de na ka na me defeat wa me mfa wo land nka ho obese say I say you don't know what you're saying me miao mama me come asem una onima ko bio channel na ho kire ho ti the American say those days no o de park Asante history they say akọ bonoma mu a ye wo kro bebrebe o ha they swear allegiance to the Otumfo kingdom why e bonoma mu ton dentia ba bia nkranza e bono to na nsem ante say na yesi o hin bi o say Otumfo ko ho ma brekum ofri sunyan na akodoma brekum o mede ho but according to sources no you say menim say na amanfo eka why because in the ancient time no omako war battle akodi nkunim ho ha na asase na baba ye omo dia because those days when you be kontokwa na wo defeat na ofa na asase kan wo de ho yes ofa na asase kan wo de ho so the 5 states na omo attack Israel no during after 1948 no says the war no Israel took the opportunity say Golan Heights no ho ye ba bia wo soro nti no so obi e ba be hu no mo take ho then omo take sa East Jerusalem kan ho the West Bank ho no mo fa other places kan ho even ba bi kwa Syria for the come for ni nyina kan ho and na amanfo e complaining say aye na wo be attack me a sa Gaza na wo ho no say ho enye Arab for net ho a nka ntoko bibiri de koso nka enkoso kuroketua na ehye ho and omo say no mo to rocket at the clock every day check online and see you and more musika nka omo be ye kuro ni yie assisi school assisi hospital no bi ani age no na omo de ni ye tunnels na omo de ye rocket na omo to ko Israel ti we de mo musa mo say ye ti Ghana hey and na Togo for so here so wouldn't history per year Volta region ti eniye Volta region obviously I have made all this research before. I mean obi bia opa disuano you can study all these things when you are there say you can go ahead history is there you can learn so when in Ghana history pa Volta region Togo so you go Volta region there wo de na drive free here na oya bedu afla side ho na ho nyina ni Togo difference bia nim ti according to history no Kwame Nkrumah ono no ye big guy wa Africa ha obi ebo ni din ti ebenya independence no and as our house a trans Togo trans what something I've forgotten something Togoland around that area ho no oh how can I forget this history there's a name for it trans something Togoland that area no and abe kan ganti we have fra wo ho okwa ho ni denu and ho ni nyina to say Togo ba Kwame Nkrumah nya independent ma Ghana no and ho ni nyina abe kan Ghana ho this see na sa ho kakra na say no e ho de Togo fo ti ye nya Ghana fo na da bia o moto ho na say o moto rocket at the Bagana Kruma. Officer Ghana because the Yentra was say and Kufu Anyasana. I have Western Togoland. Thank you very much. Do your giant. Thank you. Western Togoland. And I'm a boy. Western Togoland. Oko area hona what say any Togo difference be any or maybe be any Togo your pet so yes me Ghana for Kwame Nkrumah you independent or Ghana home. It's about Gaza hono and Israel any other place in it here. Okay? Ntino land ketwa ana mama ne gia na ntokwa da bia ntokwa sa na ga de 3rd January 2025 said them every year normal be si afenimu no stars no eyini nyina di specifically no stars ne can say in 2025 Israel for ebe attack the nuclear site Iran tieniye Volta Togoland yeah that's a word your geography but me check me figure grade no And until 2025 is 3rd January. And I start and you better say this year 2025 Israel will attack the nuclear site of Iran. Okay? Now, they will have the support of America. Now, when support to we are, they will attack Iran. Now, more attack Iran we are, and tokwa ebe kukuru aswa ewo the Middle East hono. Enyasem ketwa. Utie niye. Enyasem ketwa. Now, because of that, a crude oil price and be shoot to up straight away. Make our way on the 3rd January. My memo video na here. Now you say my team and I make continue topic and I discuss. Now this is the topic. The more Facebook on this is the topic I discussing and I say what the world should expect from the Israel and Iran war. These are not good times for the world. What the world should expect from the Israel and Iran war. These are not good times for the world. So here there, you will do asema mekano 3rd January 2025. Don't forget to Elon Musk there. I said it. Say there will be a fallout between two of them. So I love it when you respond to comments at the same time, concentrating. Thank you, no ballistic. And very easy at times, I na etimi distract kakra bet we you lucky na wakai nye bibia na ya meketara na ko fanche, but thank you very much for the compliment. So we are there asemba kwa mekan I want to show you that na ye nhwa there tie mama what TikTok no I want to move but obetie wo ha me on the 3rd January 2025 and this is what the star said.
Number
54
Israel will hit a nuclear site in Iran with the support of the US. Iran communication systems will be hacked before this approach. This will reignite the war in the Middle East. Okay? Israel will hit a nuclear site in Iran with the support of the US. Iran communication systems will be hacked before this approach. This will reignite the war in the Middle East. And until 2025, Israel will be attacking a nuclear site at Iran. They will have support from the US. They become F-55 and
F-35
and on the use US for there. They will support them to do this. A very reignite the fight tonight also over the Middle East. Because all this while, Prime Minister or Israel need the other self say Iran for or more ambition but some nuclear weapon on per se. So no matter what, they will strike a nuclear site in 2025. They started saying this and not say they will have support from the US.
And more breaking news coming in. Iran has strongly condemned Israel's attack on its territory, holding the United States responsible for the consequences. Now, according to Iran's foreign ministry, which has said that the US would be accountable for the repercussions of Israel's actions, as Tehran believes that Israel's aggressive actions against Iran cannot have been carried out without the coordination and permission of the United States. Well, Iran's foreign minister has stated that they have a legal and legitimate right to respond to the aggression, citing Article 51 of the UN Charter. Meanwhile, the US has denied involvement in the strikes and has said that Israel had acted unilaterally, with officials saying that Israel acted unilaterally.
So obviously, so okay, yeah, the star can say 2025. We can wait 3rd January. So, Kesbasi Prabhu, according to two sources, 2 F-35 has been shot down and female pilot captured. Metesa omokai by actually no say fake news. Radio. we na me hu ye no a star ne kan ho asem no e ka say US for and ba assist Israel for na enye bibia keke nuclear site. And okay, news no most use about 200 aircraft are involved F-35 F-16 and the account F-22 is saying I can't hold on 200 aircraft. Okay, and more targeted the nuclear site, but enya dia Iran for no better tenacity because Okomedu is one they are powerful. Saudi Arabia nyina suro Iran for on say Saudi Arabia o munkrem for no different from Iran for almost some difference be ho. I might not be able to explain here because I don't have the time. Ebinum ye share for and ebinum ye Sunnis for nti Saudi Arabia omo ni Iran for omo nka nto here 2023 or 2024 and China try broke some peace be between Iran and Saudi. Okay, na hade the entire Israel for attack Iran ADBC 7th October 2023. So see any Iran for any America for or more yet negotiations in regards to dealer ebamo mo kwan mo timi rich uranium but ebia omo vanko ko ye nuclear weapon. I'll measure 5 times and can send in the seize one on measure. But Trump ni omo sha say no say 60 days no ni omo yes negotiation no. Israel no or empire den say the beya within the 60 days you know Iran for no makwan Emma de Trump mo hwehwe nsa nka exactly a day after that no be attack and I knew that a man for mo be me a many omo di nkomo enye social media no I personally told them say exactly 60 days after say President Trump ontimi nya the deal with the Iran for no Israel attack on nuclear site no. And exactly the 61st day, that's exactly when they attacked. So 200 F-35, 100 F-16 with 200 ICBMs. Okay, David Cross. I think they also, oh yeah, current. Thank you. And then I knew, say a day after that, you know, they will attack. And then someone say Iran for, or Trump, agree on some pointer. Without America for help support on Iran, I mean Israel entimi attack Israel, entimi attack Iran. So no more bomb pie. Say Trump nya the open to attack the nigga say Trump ma chance na one timi anye. The same thing happened on the 7th October 2023. So here Israel no money about 3 different Arab countries are not omo say the Abraham Accord. Omo nyina be sign deal. The China bill say Israel for no problem. Saudi for any omo keka ho nyina na UAE ka ho and I think say is it Egypt and baby say akọ support it. Very soon say time aso anka mbe science accord no and ma Hamas for from Iran for year no mo attack Israel because say ya makwan na Saudi Arabia, Egypt, UAE omo nyina ni Israel for signed bond say bibi ani a bibi twin a Israel be boyen bibi aso to era be boa wa one way ya na Iran for nkwa no they will be isolated there. So you make sure say Hamas nko kwa attack or attack Israel dey abufu be kuma mo ama Arab fo ni nyina abu afunti Abraham Accord no e so the same principle and Israel for so use here. Say ya makwan ama Iran for any America for any deal. Say don't forget to say Trump ba so na pe almost a nuclear deal be on money the whole NATO for any Europe na here Trump ba na obeti on free. So Trump ba yi say Israel makwan ma otimoni omo ye dealer. It means say Israel ntimi attack Iran. But here America for nye smart. Tieni America for omo nye smart because omo nim Middle East for the way omo thinking the omo yom no America for nya aware. And to metimi any America for aye deal and say yeah but they will find ways and means to do because Iran say as I say or eradicate Israel free as I see so. So Israel in very well say Iran betimi attack America for and no more deal. Then behind the scene no omo uranium enrich uranium later betimi the nuclear bomb. The makwan yen twɛn emma omunya sa di radio exactly 60 days. It's Friday no, that be it's Thursday. Friday I had the 61 day no and no attack omo because they knew say 60 day na twema wie no. Say next Sunday say America for ni Iran for kokohia na omo ye negotiation na e bia Trump be say mo man na dey so me say mo man na be a month and 2 months. From there no Israel ntimi attack. So say Trump 60 days na so they are. Let us go and attack them. Yeah, attack omo dia na him say Trump omo chance no manye. Exactly what is happening there. And Iran is a very powerful nation in the Middle East. They have all the dangerous weapons. Yes, they don't have nuclear weapons. I'm telling you. Iran don't have nuclear weapons. Israel for about 90 nuclear weapons, but we are still be a name because man can Canada. But through intelligence, I say is uranium a cure or a blessing? Uranium mean kaya de papa, but we are simply you for adwon boni wo mutim. We are simply for adwon boni wo mutim and omode aye normal e pese e say we are nyina. Uranium yi omode ye light, ya the power e ma light bako ayi France, Europe. Uranium ya no ya the power mo light je mo nasumu no. But nipa nyansa na abe say uranium na yetim de ye atomic bomb e de ye we mo ye de omo ye nka uranium ya de bone. Okay, and nti Iran for no so anya de a ombetena se din tieni hwade Israel for e 3 levels of Iron Dome ye wo de weapon bi etimochi no. But when it comes to cruise missiles and then ballistic missiles, so it's very easy to say those Iron Dome ni betimi are intercepting no. So what have since Friday no Israel for attacking about 100 sites Iran no. Iran for so I then are retaliate. Okay? Israel tem bi omo ya bi adan ba ko bi mi na say this time around so many of their buildings has been affected. But I know very well say Israel allowed this. Say the beya abese entokwa ne ye continue omo say me normal so me say omo normal. Israel sa Benjamin Netanyahu no onye ni baba o. Onim say wo na ekoso ni ho bi wa ye to abama ne wa ha omo nto I mean omo ye election obelusu. I'm telling you onim je ka ono nkwa nkatokwa no enta mu saa because as far as entokwa time no obi bia anya na agese nkwa nkoto aba. And no what the idea making those of you here you think say at the end of the day Iran be win no you be shocked. I'm telling you this. There will be a change of the Middle East. Whether my home is 21 days from now, you will see. Yes, Iran will powerful weapons or attack so many buildings, even Tel Aviv and Gaza. You wait and see what Israel is going to do. Tehran. Yeah, I'm telling you this. Stars and a cassette. Ayatollah, some here, I was stars in reading, said this year 2025. The possibility said this year he won't live again, no, is there. And I mean, him say Israel for no more than so yeah, or more top hierarchy one day, Ayatollah is what they are looking for. The stars and I can say 2025. I say Yarozongo say na lie. Okay, what you Kramoninti, you can't could have win because Yarozongo. What I say, Iran, what and because I'm young Kramo, so you Kramoninti as also support on another. Maybe you're Christoni, but no credit Maka. So I'm talking about history. I want to Maka. Tia Munsi, I didn't munya say Muna Moyano. The American say, we nya Chinasemu. Santa Kwana Koso. You can follow on CNN, but you follow Al Jazeera, but you follow BBC. When the Kwani Gusu Eko. We are here. The stars have said everything said by the end of the year, Iran. There is even a possibility that there will be a regime change in Iran. Now we know, Kadia, ebe affect UAE, ebe affect Saudi Arabia, ebe affect Qatar, ebe affect omo woni nyina. So what here enura there's a Strait of Hormuz baby a ship do na omo fa oil na fa no sa Iran for no omo nsuo like omo waters. Iran for say they will stop it. Omo support ebe affect Saudi, ebe affect Qatar, ebe affect omo oil ho nyina na hwade e. Saudi Arabia will come out and support Iran, but behind the scenes, you know, ka ono nko a nka Iran regime no ko ma firi ho. This is the truth. The America we say, yeah man who best 21 days. Ube hu de besi wo Middle East ho. Ebe affect omo nyina. Se see Iran or trying say obi say Saudi Arabia, to say be a UAE, ebi on be ya de bia support America for na bibi no maka se maka ho no ma ha se bombo no ma ho. So omo say omo Saudi is very much aware say onim na even obeka asem bi kwa na say be all support to the Israel for you na Iran for betimi abombo omo sa omo crude side be mo oil wo nyina. And that's the truth. Obi said this war is not about religion, but some black people don't know. Yes, I would do. That's the truth. It is not about religion. But it's very unfortunate. Say a Christopher, Morgan, they are supporting Israel because say Israel, omo Jew for and from Judaism and Christianity by or maybe say acquire religious fight. Obi bi money be here. He want to support Iran. It is never like that. Che, you should be able to learn, speak the truth. O kind of cry, yeah. The Benjamin the guy who ya no, enye. But the cry say, so busy catch us say, wo me chatter and say, wo say me you first as we so. Now you be a wo dream so person what na say, you make sure say nipa no, ade obenya obetimi you first as o ma na nye. Because see, Israel ketuwa bi. 2 nuclear weapon warhead keke betimi say the whole of Israel. Make 2 nuclear head mienu pe ebetimi say the whole of the Israel. Nteno Iran no ne chatter say, hey Raf, I design long time. I say, who do you support? To be honest with you, I support the truth. I support the real history. Me support Israel and I support Iran. Because at the end of the day, I support the back of your mother, but no quay woman yeka. I said Tel Aviv is already destroyed. No, it's not destroyed. I mean, I say I was saying Nubes 20 kura. It's not already destroyed. But the Americans say, see, I am speaking like this based on what the star says. 3rd January. And Americans say, Israel be attack Iran on nuclear sites. I see exactly. Right there. Stars on the car saying back, my American mo we view. Me are now my boss can want to my video. No. Right there. There my boss see a message about stars saying say Israel be attack Iran nuclear site.
Number 54. Israel will hit a nuclear site in Iran with the support of the US. Iran communication systems will be hacked before this approach. This will reignite the war in the Middle East. Okay? Israel will hit a nuclear site in Iran with the support of the US. Iran communication systems will be hacked before this approach. This will reignite the war in the Middle East. And until 2025, when Israel will be attacking a nuclear site at Iran, they will have support from the US. They be quite F-55, F what?
F-35.
F-35, and on the use. US for there. They will support them to do this. Reignite the fight and also over the Middle East. Because all this while, Prime Minister or Israel, need the other side of say, Iran for or more ambition, but some nuclear weapon on per se. So no matter what, they will strike a nuclear site in 2025. The stars are saying this, and not say they will have support from the US.
And more breaking news coming in. Iran has strongly condemned Israel's attack on its territory, holding the United States responsible for the consequences. Now, according to Iran's foreign ministry, which has said that the US would be accountable for the repercussions of Israel's actions as Tehran.
Yeah, video no ebo Facebook any TikTok. Me the video no kwa beto TikTok. Why?
Been carried out without the coordination and permission of the United States. Iran's foreign minister has stated that they have a legal and legitimate right to respond to the aggression, citing Article 51 of the UN Charter. Meanwhile, the US has denied involvement in the strikes and has said that Israel had acted unilaterally, with officials saying that Israel acted unilaterally.
So that's it. Shade, me can we in way number 54 on the prediction. Here we so we. Ti we so me we na fe ye be we no. Me time na ya so.
Number 58. The oil prices will sell in 2025 due to the new phase of the Middle East war, which will cause a lot of blackouts in the world. Until don't say America say Israel for be attack a nuclear site in Iran. In your Sia, a very ignited stand to Kwano. In your Shah say pa a ma oil price akosro kesi pa, and because that there will be a lot of blackouts. That was some of the Western countries.
At this moment, world markets are taking a bit of a hit this morning. You got oil prices jumping after the attack. You're looking at the Dow Jones Industrial Average at the moment. As you see there, it's pulled back more than 600 points. Let's bring in CBS News Money Watch correspondent Kelly O'Grady now to help us kind of connect dots between how this may not be connected. Kelly, great to see you. How are world oil prices reacting to this? Because that's the key commodity that can fluctuate based on conflict.
Absolutely. And, you know, whenever there is something like this that happens over in the Middle East, there are implications, economic implications for you and me right here at home. So oil prices are spiking because oil is traded on a global market. It is simple economics. Go back to your college class, demand and supply. And so when you have bombs going off in the Middle East, when you have Iran being a top 10 oil producer, as many other of the Middle Eastern nations are, there is a concern about supply. And that is why you are seeing oil prices rise roughly 7 to 10% given on the minute. Things are changing very rapidly. And that is very important because go back to the summer of 2022. What happened? Gasoline prices spiked, right? Remember, I was out in California.
So I think say we in the quite best here say stars no e kan say after say Israel be attack Iran be attack Israel back and to kwan be kiti only on a Friday na attack in buy na happen oil prices on a jump ko 7.26%. And you know Iran enter ho, they will fight and they have the weapons. Ombe say Israel be but trust me at the end of the day ube they be see. You see anopai me sorry na Israel for aye news ama Iran warning will be bia na we civilian what baby omo ye weapon free ho. And you know say when Israel say that they are going to bomb all that, Iran is also bombing or bombing Jerusalem or bombing Tel Aviv ni baby but they man who be 2 weeks be 3 weeks ube Iran onye cheap, Iran onye weak. But Israel for there is something with them that I think people should sit down and analyze. There is something with Israel now people should understand. Okay? So wunima Israel for the door. Now Iran from land. How can Israel even gather the courage or attack you be? Because America for sure moto. And the stars and they can say, yes, they will do this attack with America for. So America for say, they know. A day before and to go Israel for striking, you know. Benjamin Netanyahu was America president. So they knew everything. Oko Irana, paying for top hierarchy, all the soldier for paying for nina. See, the Mossad, the way they work is something else. Mossad for no organizing meeting. The Mossad and Israel for more intelligence. You said the America they CIA, you know. The Mossad or more organizing meeting. Our meeting, you know, all the top hierarchy or more Iran. Or more meeting alert or more phone. So I say, one of them stars and they can say before the attack will come, no. Israel will hack into the telecommunication system of Iran. TNE. See, at time when I'm speaking like this, I speak with passion because I know what I'm talking about. So what forecast now? Stars and say before the attack will come, no, Israel will hack into the communication system of Iran. And exactly what they did. They hacked into the communication system of Iran. And into no omunyanya edi nkomo. And nkomo edi and say penyimu way. Obi say please, it is not true. Then you true no. Emudi Henry L. Penny way into be a Ghana high be a Minister of Defense, Minister of Way, Security way paying for nyina. Omunyina edi nkomo. Our phone say you could share baby a meeting. Tini. And omunyina akoko share ho mo meeting. So meeting no mo share no. Na enye Iran paying for na ISI meeting na ye Mossad for and omo hack into the communication system of Iran for anti paying for nyina call for akon. Omo share ho na omo ye meeting na pe na dimaya o when obi ye wu. I'm telling you this. So all the top security officials nyina omo nyina wi. Stars and can say Israel will hack into the communication system of Iran before the attack, and exactly what happened. So the Mossad, they hack into the communication system na Iran and omwa efe from who you meeting to be say oh president number ni na afre me and I catch with the voice. I see you share na meeting time say if you afre we I say meeting say omo nyina no Mossad for na dey call ni nyina until number na be show to say panye sumasi ono na number organizing meeting and omo nyina ko share fa ko na omo share ho na dimaya o stars no ekan stars no can exactly what is happening. And after that me say oil prices in be shoot up nti Ghana for yeni age dollar no come from all the time. As soon as oil be shoot up, everything is going to change. Exactly what I said on 3rd January exactly came true. Exactly. Israel will attack the nuclear site of Iran in 2025. Before the attack, Israel will hack into the communication system of Iran. Because of that, they will not see it coming. Now, most strike Iran for nuclear site we are. Iran will fire back. Big battle will ensue over the Middle East. Ebema crude oil no bo na ko slow. And I make us say Middle East no mo nyina obi abenya ne share. All the top hierarchy of Iran omon payinfo ni nyina they were in a meeting. Henry L they hen anya no koya. You keep on saying that it's not true, but on can they could do true no. And yet true say all the top hierarchy security officials now move one time and stars and the kind on 3rd January. So just imagine. I say I thank the stars and they are powerful. Yeah, the stars, yes. No, men blocking them. There's a only attempt. Okay, say you true. I know you have to be the attempt now be blocking. But okay, say and you true. Maybe when you reason to saying you to get on Troy, fine. I say I told my colleagues at work that there is doom coming. Oh yes, I'm telling you. So I have to come and see one. We guys don't know. Hey, Israel. I say and the foreign minister of Iran, Ababe can say America for no money imagine say person escalating to Kwano. Say America for Israel for jai almost jai. They are begging. I'm telling you. Iran for koyai omoshe Saudi echi omoshe Qatar echi omoshe Egypt echi say omoni America for nkase because it is only President Trump they bit me stop the economy and he will not stop it because America for no omoji democracy dear to the point so meaning say Iran enya nuksa embwa because I agree with him no say America is a big evil or big devil, Israel is a small devil. So if they have nukes omunya nuksa, even America is not safe. I'm telling you. It's not safe. So the Americans say, they might not attack you or they saying Iran directly because they're the same people. But Middle East, about 19 different, is it 19 or 29? About 19 different military bases at Middle East, America for there. I can say about 19 of them. The America foko di enim to see here Iran for no ben omo be use omo ballistic missiles na hete omo nyina so America share case on council or no any push to Israel I'm telling you this. And the star said, they will hack into the communication system. And the way I'm hacking into the communication is amazing. Just imagine, say, see, kwaya Israel for the Mossad fire or mutimi kum Hezbollah paying for no. So yeah, no more page abi. Ni na blasting maybe say 5,000 or so, and they pray rough. And you know, ama communication within these people no, are very careful. So oh yeah, Kobiana is a bit me tap into it. You know, more almost more old gadgets you want me and you some technology be and fan hacking to it. No more issue. But still, the Mossad were able to hack into the communication exactly how the Star said it on 3rd January 2025. That the communication of Iran will be hacked into by the Mossad. Omo hacking into it we are exactly that's the beginning. And then one omo here into say all the top hierarchy security officials ni na what Iran no that night na Friday na Israel attacked the nuclear site omo nyina we. You know why? Omo koye meeting ewo dan abrotan tintim when omo koye say meeting na omo set it up no Mossad and through the communication omo hack no omo call that meeting. About 8 of them. And ya no kwa omo nuclear scientists omo yes and nukes no omo yes uranium enrichment no sa scientists ni nyina ka ho. I'm telling you. One say see you know call the Western media now omo say Israel for na the victim. Omo the victim. Omo hear that? Because Israel for according to sources no omo 90 nukes nuclear weapons. They say Russia no baby by Israel cricket no 90 of them. And to kwana be na omo so omo hu kamu. You will see what will happen. We about 2-3 weeks asem about tawe achiri mo beto akra ba o de be. Nti Iran nim pefe say onu ntimi nya nukes. Israel will nukes nti oye no too much. Israel will be forced to use the nuke on them. I say, Papa, please tell us, can they hack Iran drones? Iran drones, baby. Many of the weapons, you know, because almost 20 million they do is a baby. Because they hack into the communication, they hack into the software and hardware, you know. See, na TV as news to be say we as baby o take crash na internet. There are a lot of things you can have access to. Yen hu de ekoso. Say the beyaz will be can say you be hu the direction ni panel eko. Me dey me catch on say enye no 3rd January 2025. Me ba bonte be catch am say Israel will attack the nuclear site of Iran. Before the attack, no, they will hack into the communication system of Iran. Or more hack into the communication before the attack will happen. And exactly what happened. Sally here. Sally say a lot of them fall in Jordan. Yes. Or more baby fall in Jordan. Say Jordan could be people because of you know. Say weapon and I'm sure. Mesa and say baby a bomber. Even though anything could be being kukum for bad. Na dia na yede and baba show so and quite be kumo. So exactly a day now on Babaye attack, you know. All the top security officials are on Iran. They all had an alert to say they have to have a meeting. They have to have a meeting. To back online, na type say how many security officials in Iran were killed by Israel on Friday. You will see there are about 8 of them, including among nuclear scientists and painful matter when it comes to the nuclear program. And you know, they had a meeting, and that meeting a fake meeting, a Mossad and a team hacking into the communication. The event says here be our number of phone. So now be head up when you call na unya yemidi Gianna and na ye bia for na efrel. Na me ka say wey na me ya adwuma ba me nya adwuma o me de ne. Nti no omo a ombeso mo ba adwuma ni nyina no omo nhia me okwa benya e wo fie we mu. E ho na me ya adwuma ne. Voice na me no ka say nyina no ye nipa wu nim asumasi voice ni. Enya no kwa na ya sen afra na da official. ya send no message ya send ya nipa ni din a wa save number na ba so ye meeting wo ha nti ba na ye nhia ofre nipa na ono be kasa exactly number na ofre na be ko no no kasa wo tell voice na ye sumasi na wo gitum say meeting na omo go share meeting na omo ho na pe na dima ya omo nyina everybody is gone. That is hacking into communication. Obviously, who is Mossad? Mossad no the intelligence unit Israel. They said the America for CIA, Mossad no Israel for so there. The whole world only number one. CIA for classroom. Anyway, I came to inform you. You should know what you should be expecting from today going. Because Tokana Ekoson ebe affect we are seeing na the way Israel for attack na Iran for retaliate here almost hit Israel no. Israel will be forced to hit harder. Adia ba ko Iran for betima say the Strait of Hormuz. Say Strait of Hormuz no baby oil do na afa. Say about 40% of the is it 20% of the whole world oil no ho na afa no. Omo blocking na. It means say obi bia na wakofa crude oil. That's wakofa long journey. It means say fuel price ebe shoot up. So the whole world you should expect say fuel prices no ebe shoot up. Enye no nko omo ho na ekwa na eduru ba bia. Tiere make you hear it in the news. Ebe duru ba bi no na I say world no say crude oil no bokosora. Ebe kan obi ya so people begin to talk say Israel nya the oil no. But enya Iran for nko na oil. Saudi for will be Qatar for be omo will be ho area ho no. Iran will attack those oil fields now. Encounter kind of one said the beya musumu ntimi produce. Nti ya produce na mo produce the world will not see the pain. But when you are not producing and you two are not producing, the world will see the pain and everybody will come say ntokana Israel for nyai. Then can you market? Don't forget that because the Third World War will start somewhere around 2030 to 2032. Okay, am I on forecast? Then pen so na asha ase no. 2025 your best 7 years. Cafe. Pum. Abusia. Me dem sia. Me sure say wutimi eye wo Peacock financial booster oil no. Say wutimi ye on the full moon day na. Please. Why are they use? Shall say use na hwa de. Ntin oil no use a. Once they will throw affirmations be e dey go people no so. O the oil kakra go nsam a obetimi na ware wakasa affirmations na o throw ye no. What make no the oil no obe used to be a obeka affirmations na otro ye no the okaya so we seek asem adwuma say no ma otro ye no obeka in the form of a prayer na what use na ha de wan kasa one oye enyame na me ma when you start using it you know say I know what I'm talking about. Yes, I know what I'm talking about. You know why be use say oh yeah why na oye obetimi ne wo yere no ma okunu no mama use. I say trust you that the Ghanaians must keep you in mind. No, I mean the forecast say you be out follow me. You know say the Americano exactly how ABC. Papa, please the Peacock oil, please. Are they ready? And when can we call to get it? But Peacock oil now ready. Obit me a fresh ferry and I can. Unfortunately, no, yeah, best 200 or so. And I'm mom abuche for no. I said 20% world crude amounting to 20 million barrels per day. David, thank you very much. 20% of the whole world oil, no, a fast as Strait of Hormuz. I said, how long will it take for them to stop the fight? And to call we know, so based on the stars, and they say lasting maximum best 21 days. But no, the way Israel be Iran for, the way Iran for be Israel for, pain into maninjai, the abeko actually. Even na omatimi abroke some deal be say be omunya no so na no bo say na shisha say na sisi kakra dey take time. Okay, take time. I say about what are you saying is true. A certain man has told me this. That been say making me unim Jana will not come and speculate. I will not say something I mean him. They are actually true. And you know my mouth okay me mouth ferry number and the can number so upe say bia wa want me anye na ohia bia you can just call them. But I said make no the year and best 200 and something. A pure sandalwood oil, you know, definitely you can't do a lot. Said yeah, opposite. Oh yeah. nti unya bia eye nyame boa next full moon so no I will definitely do another one. Fairy number ni 0247 debi munyai nye number no me ma number foforo fairy number we no ye fa ntwa bonten 0266 206478. Okay, 0266 206478. A fairy number no. I mean, see number no be 0266 206478. Fairy number no nti o frɛ fairy a obetumi arrange bi mama mo ni Ghana no especially obetumi any DHL mamo. And I can so number ni 0249 83 0354 0249 83 0354. Members are more Dubai no. So what order be a ferry where me the brow. Mama order be a ferry ho no me the mama UAE no. Me the nyina be ma chairman Frank mo chairman na order mama nyina. Nti no acha by Monday no. Na o chairman Frank ho. Dubai for mo chairman ho. Man say ebinim so order for bracelet no bi. 5 metal bracelet and so me the beka ho ama no. Okay? Nti no Peacock financial booster oil no. Why with me be go ahead and use it. More mantimi anya more order no so yeah make arrangement. Nti o friend number 2 na me to here Ken and Aferia omo nyina betumi arrange. Mama wo Dubai na dey say me kan no personally I'll bring it there. Nti say o hia bi quickly no o contact ferry na order me ba na me dey aba. Yes sir ye DHL ma wa ne boarding den. DHL for mo ya bi ketua bi a omotum charge be say $100. But me the bad means say wontua any delivery fee be why nti I say daddy how's the crypto market going to be? Yeah, crypto is still going to do well. So we can say from March ending by the crypto is going to do well. A woman na fluctuate but it's better than say obey dollar and no money no. The crypto is better for this year. Abusia me dem see ya yankopon kam nyina mo ho. The be musuni asa obi say number again. My number the last one. Ken number no 0249 83 0354. May repeat it. 0249 83 0354. Any Ken. Ferry there no 0266 206478. 0266 206478. Yamen kamu nyina mo ho. Dem be kan yi nyina e wo ha ye hwe de besi. God bless. Bye bye.